The Royal School District is 40 miles wide, so we bring students in from quite a ways away.
My husband and I grew up in suburban schools, which had a lot of different extracurricular activities that were brainy in nature versus sports. So moving here, we've really enjoyed this community, but we have seen initially it was lacking in some of those programs.
We saw this as an excellent opportunity for us to provide education in a way that would tie in with STEM. Through the First Washington program, they develop a wide variety of skills that could help them be successful in a number of jobs.
It really doesn't take a lot to be able to get the kids going with the coding, and they really blossom under programs like First Lego League.
One of our students, I remember we were just walking out after practice one day, and he goes, "Mr. Copenhaver, this is the first time I've ever been on a team," which really stuck out to me because in my experience, you just assume that at some point they've been part of a team. And the fact that they consider, robotics a team and they get that team atmosphere and camaraderie, I think is a huge deal.
When robotics came, I felt like I was finally in a team. Like last year, I was really quiet. And then when I got to know the team, I started talking more. And this year, I felt really confident in talking. And that actually changed my life a lot.
Well, it was pretty exciting because this year it was about space. We were also able to talk to a astronaut, Susan Helms. We got to talk to her and ask her questions of how she felt.
For Into Orbit, they had to come up with an innovative solution to a problem that astronauts face during long-term space exploration.
So our problem was mental health, of how if you stay in space for too long, you could go mad.
So their idea was to come up with a system where astronauts got care packages and they'd have to solve a riddle and kind of do these mental stimulations to open their care package from their loved ones.
So we have some kids that mainly focus on the programming and other kids that mainly focus on problem and solution, but they all end up helping each other out and encouraging each other. And it's interesting too to see which kids kind of were the dormant leaders, they didn't realize that about themselves.
So there was 3 teammates that were shy. They really didn't know what to do all the time, so me and the co-captain had to go help them and try to figure out what to do, and now they're less shy.
A lot of kids didn't know how to code at first, but when their captains are teaching them, they're like, "Ah, I get it."
I kind of tried to have everybody test everything out. So have some people work on the programming and sometimes they would say "Oh, it's kind of too hard. I don't really fit in this category anymore." I would encourage them "I'll be right here along with you. We can do this together."
I'd say without it, a lot of these kids would never know there's anything outside of the small towns we live in. So without this outreach and, teaching them about careers and all these opportunities they have, they would just maybe never know about it.
When we talk about our mission and wanting our kids to receive an excellent education for all, we really mean all, and this program is perfect for that.
I would really just say thank you to First Washington for providing this framework that then allows us to provide this program to our kids, because it lifts everyone.
I feel proud. Before, we were just kind of a mess sometimes because we would scramble to find something to do, but now I feel proud. Proud of my team, proud of me.